ENT Media. Please subscribe.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right.
Hello guys, welcome back again to our YouTube channel guys. Today's video see Dr. Umar share his opinion about Diddy issues, and here guys he talks about black people, talks about so many things here guys. He just share his opinion on this matter, and here it took a lot of time guys to talking about black people and some other things here guys. And he also said something about Diddy issues, thesis, some other things here guys. He's talked so many things here which I will allow you guys to watch and drop your opinion what it is at the comment section. Today is your first time, subscribe and share this video. All right, I will see you on my next video. Have a wonderful day. Thanks.
To see successful black people fail. They know black people love to see successful black people suffer. They know black people love to see successful black people taken down. Whether it's Michael Jackson. Peace and love, African. Good to see you, man.
I'm gonna follow you always.
Appreciate that, brother.
I ain't gonna even ask you about Puff.
I'm talking about it now on the live.
Do your thing.
Yes, sir. All right, God. One love, one love, one love. I don't need to be careful, my brother. I don't need to be careful. One thing about me, I need you to understand this. I am not a celebrity. I am an African freedom fighter. I need y'all to get this. I may have celebrity popularity. I may have celebrity notoriety. I may have a celebrity following. Dr. Umar Ifatunde is not an actor. I'm not a dancer. I'm not a basketball player. I'm not a football player. I'm not a comedian. I am not a celebrity of any type. I am a Pan-Africanist freedom fighter. I am a revolutionary Pan-African nationalist, so I don't have to watch what I say. I don't have any handlers. I don't have Caucasian handlers. I don't have Arab handlers. I don't have Latino handlers. I don't have untouchable handlers. I don't have Kamala Harris's people handlers. I don't have handlers of any kind. I say what I want to say. I say what I want to say. I don't scratch if I don't itch, and I don't dance if I don't like the music. You talking to a free black man. You talking to one of the freest black men you'll ever meet in your life. You hear me? So what I'm saying is, because the evidence against Puffy is probably weak, they need to make sure he was thoroughly lynched in the court of public opinion before he goes to trial. So just like Michael Jackson, even if he is exonerated of the charges, the public smear campaign against that man would have been so great that he will never be able to come back from a public shaming. This is a lynching. And the media knows black people are so emotional. The white-owned media knows black people are so emotional. They know white people are so emotional. Black people are so emotional that you're not even bothering to recognize. They keep talking about Cassie, but Cassie is not a charge. They keep talking about baby oil, but baby oil is not a charge. They keep talking about weapons in his mansion, but I never heard anybody say that he didn't own the weapons. You are allowed to own as many guns as you can afford. So why they keep telling us about Puffy's guns and Puffy's rifles, but they never said that the rifles and the guns were illegally owned. They keep talking about freak-offs, but he's not being federally charged with a freak-off. I'm telling you. I told you this with Bill Cosby. I told you this with R. Kelly. I told you this with Bill Cosby. I told you this with R. Kelly. I'm telling you this with Puffy Combs. I told you this with Michael Jackson. I told you this with Mike. This is not about Puff. And I'm going to block you for being a coon if you say another disrespectful, irrelevant comment. We're not talking about Puffy. We're talking about the image of black men, and we're talking about the fact that what they can do to Puffy, they can do to other black men who cannot afford the lawyers or the publicity that Puffy is getting. If we didn't let him lynch Bill Cosby, there would have never been an R. Kelly. And if we didn't let him lynch R. Kelly, there would have never been another Sean Puffy Combs. The question is, who is next? The question is, who is next? The question is, who is next? Now let me get back on target. The strategy with Sean Puffy Combs, just like the strategy with R. Kelly, just like the strategy with Bill Cosby, just like the strategy with Michael Jackson, is to simply bankrupt them through criminal charges. Are y'all listening? Are y'all listening? The strategy is to bankrupt Puffy Combs in court. Bankrupt him in court. Bankrupt Bill Cosby in court. Bankrupt R. Kelly in court. Bankrupt Michael Jackson in court. They want to bankrupt. They want to bankrupt. They want to bankrupt. So by the time they get out of court, even if they win, O.J. Simpson, even if they beat the charges, O.J. Simpson, even if they beat the charges, O.J. Simpson, you will be so broke that nobody will want to be bothered with you, and you'll never be able to build yourself back up. That's what this is about. Now, what are some possible reasons other than sex? Because we know the United States government don't care about no sex crimes. And this is why when black people start talking to me about some Sean Puffy Combs sex crimes, I look the other direction. If you talking about sex crimes in the federal government, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Didn't the federal government engage in a 246-year sex crime called slavery against the African race? I'm going to say it again for the Negroes in the back. I'm going to say it again for the Negroes in the front. I'm going to say it again for the Negroes in a minute. Did this government engage in a 246-year sex crime known as slavery? True or false, brothers and sisters? True or false, brothers and sisters? True or false? Did the United States government engage in a 246-year sex crime known as slavery? Yes or no? Yes or no? So if the United States government was never prosecuted, convicted, or held accountable for the 246-year sex crime known as slavery, you want me to support Puffy going to jail because he owned 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Get your ass up out my face. Get your ass up out my face. Get your simping ass out my damn face right now. You ain't dealing with no emotional Negro idiot. You ain't dealing with no emotional Democratic Party plantation slave. You ain't dealing with no emotional Republican Party plantation slave. You're dealing with the premier political scientist in Black America, the premier Pan-Africanist on the planet. I'ma call it how I see it and let the chips fall where they may. You know why Puffy got arrested? 3 of the main reasons Puffy got arrested. Number 1, Sean Puffy Combs sued the parent liquor company of his drink for not properly advertising its black clients. You need me, King, or you good? Sean Puffy Combs sued the parent liquor company of the drink that he sells. He accused them of racial discrimination in marketing and advertising. Right after Sean Combs filed suit against that liquor company, all his videos and all his freak-off information went public. Number 2, Sean Puffy Combs started a political party to overthrow Donald Trump's regime. Several years ago, Sean Puffy Combs started a black political party to dissuade black people from voting for former President Donald Trump. Not only that, so he sued one of the most powerful liquor companies in the world. He started a black political party to undermine Donald Trump. And the third reason Sean Puffy Combs got arrested at this time, the third reason Sean Puffy Combs got arrested at this time, and the reason they won't give him no bail. Let's deal with the no bail for a minute. Can we deal with the no bail for a minute? Because they love giving black men no bail. R. Kelly didn't get no bail. Sean Combs didn't get no bail. Bill Cosby barely got bail. Michael Jackson barely got bail. You know why Puffy can't get no bail? Why do white celebrities always get bail? Why do white celebrities always get bail? How the hell is Sean Puffy Combs a flight risk? Who the hell don't know who Sean Puffy Combs is? Who the hell don't know who Sean Puffy Combs is? Who the hell don't know who Sean Puffy Combs is? Get your ass up out my face. Sean Puffy Combs wasn't denied bail because he's a flight risk. How the hell a man that popular, everybody know who Sean Puffy Combs is. He's an icon in the entertainment industry. He's an icon in the entertainment industry. He got children in this country. You think Sean Puffy Combs never wants to see his children again? He wasn't denied bail because he's a flight risk, you idiot. Sean Puffy Combs wasn't denied bail because he's a flight risk, you idiot. Sean Puffy Combs was denied bail to make sure he cannot campaign for Kamala Harris. Sean Puffy Combs is a loyal Democratic Party plantation supporter. Sean Puffy Combs is a very loyal Democratic Party plantation supporter. They had to take him down before he went on the campaign trail for Kamala Harris. Let me say it again. Let me say it again. Puffy is in jail because it is election season. Let me say it one more time. Puffy is in jail because it is election season. Let me say it one more time. Puffy is in jail because it is election season, brothers and sisters. Am I excusing anything that the brother did? Absolutely not. Am I excusing anything that the brother did wrong? Absolutely not. I'm telling black men and black women who care about the African race. Peace, God. I'm telling black men and black women who care about the African race, you better be careful about letting the government get away with lynching your celebrities because you like to see black people fall. You better be real careful in letting this government get away with lynching famous and successful black people because you like to see black people fail. Because if they can do this to Sean Puffy Combs, if they can do this to Bill Cosby, if they can do this to Michael Jackson, they can do it to you. Black men, you should not be celebrating this because you might be next. Black women, you need to stop celebrating the downfall of black men because when all of us are gone, who's going to protect your ass? Black women, stop celebrating the downfall of black men because when we are all gone, who's going to protect your ass? My premise today is real simple. My premise today is very easy to comprehend. My premise today is so elementary that a third grader can understand it. Where are the charges of interstate sex trafficking? And where is the evidence of interstate sex trafficking? That is all I'm here to say. I need you to understand, overstand, and understand me. I'm not here to defend a freak off. I'm not here to worry about 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I'm not here to defend domestic abuse because I would never. Black women suffer from it more than the women of any other race. I'm simply saying if the man is guilty of a federal crime, why can't the people know what it is? And if the man is guilty of a federal crime, why can't the people be briefed on the evidence that the government has? Y'all say we the people. This is what y'all say. We the people. That's what y'all always talking. We the people. Well, guess what? We the black people of America want to know why our brother can't get bail. We the people of black America want to know why our brother can't get bail. That's all. We the people want to know what is the evidence you have against Sean Puffy Combs. I will never support the lynching of a black man by a white man for any reason. Never. If black America needs to punish our own, then we should punish our own. If black America needs to legally lynch or publicly lynch our own, then we should legally lynch or publicly lynch our own. If black America wants to psychologically castrate our own, then let us psychologically castrate our own. I have no problem with black America holding its own accountable. But you will never see me stand with the government that enslaved my ancestors. You will never see me. I don't care what you Negroes gotta say. I don't give a damn what you self-hating Negroes gotta say. You will never see me stand with this government against any African on this planet. You will never see me stand with a government that enslaved my ancestors and has yet to be held accountable for what they did to us. You mean to tell me you're going to bring somebody who looked like me before the court of law? You're going to bring somebody who looks like me before the court of law to be publicly lynched in the name of justice, so you say. But you have yet to bring yourself before the law so justice can be administered for what you did to my people for 248 years. You will never see me ever side with white supremacy against a black man or black woman. It doesn't mean I support what they did. It doesn't mean I condone what they did. It simply means that how can a criminal hold a criminal accountable? I'm going to say it again. Let me make this real simple for you politically uneducated, emotionally undisciplined Democratic Party plantation slaves. How can a criminal hold another criminal accountable? Let me do a couple tap-ins. Who tapping in? Who tapping in right now? I'm going live. Who tapping in? This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, the notorious RBG. Who tapping in right now? What you got to say about Puff? For some reason, they not let me do no tap-ins. For some reason, the white power structure is not letting me tap nobody in. Why they not letting me tap in? They not letting me tap nobody in. Let me try again. They not let me do no tap-ins, brothers and sisters. There's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy. They not let me do the tap-ins. Where the tap-ins at? Where the tap-ins at? Brothers and sisters, they are not letting me tap y'all in. They are not letting me. Go ahead and make a request. I'm viewing the requests. Let me see. They not letting me tap in, y'all. I don't know if Skamala Harris is doing this. I don't know if Donald Trump is doing this. I don't know if the FBI is doing this. They are not letting Dr. Umar tap in no family right now. Restart the live. Let me restart the live. Let me see. Let me restart the live. We're going to go straight to the tap ins. I'm shutting this.
Please subscribe.